Hi guys, welcome back to Tiny Math Teacher. Today in this video, I'll be explaining to you on what is a fraction. So a fraction is a number that describes a whole or a part. So I'll be explaining to you what I mean by that. So let's say I have 2 out of 4 as my fraction. So the top number, we call it as a numerator. While the bottom number, we call it as a denominator. And the middle line, which is here, we call that as a vecellum. But in this case, we can also call it as 2 divided by 4 or 2 out of 4. And we call this as a proper fraction. So now I'll list down a couple more of proper fraction later. So now I'll list down some of the proper fractions. So the first proper fraction, like I said just now, is 2 out of 4. And let's put another example, which might be 1 out of 5, or maybe 3 out of 4. Now these are proper fractions. So proper fraction is the numerator is, the denominator is always larger than the numerator. So there's another thing that we call is a improper fraction. So improper fraction is that the numerator is larger than the denominator. So I'll list down some examples of improper fractions. So let's say we've got 4 out of 2, 5 out of 3. We can also maybe make 6 out of 4. And we actually can convert the improper fraction into what we call a mixed number. So mixed number is where you have a mixture between whole numbers and fractions. How do we convert the improper fraction to a mixed number? So we have to divide 4 divided by 2, and you will get 2. So we will get 2 wholes and 0 out of 2. Now that's how you convert a mixed number. So you have to divide the top by the top number. So the bottom number, you have to divide it by the top number. After that, you'll get the quotient, which the quotient will be the whole. So the whole will be over here. And then you will leave the extra, which is the remainder, over here. And that we just keep the denominator the same. So let's look at this. So 5 out of 3. How do we convert it to a mixed number? So 3 divided by 5, you will get 1, which 5 minus 3 is 2. And we just leave the denominator the same, so which means it's 1 and 2/3. So that's how you convert a mixed number. You have to divide the numerator with the denominator. So we have to 5 divided by 3, which you will get the extra, which is 2. So you have to leave the extra, you have to put it as the numerator, and that the quotient will be the whole. So let's look at this improper fraction, 6 out of 4. So how do we divide them? So we need to divide them. 6 divided by 4, which you get the whole, the quotient, which is 1, and the extra, which you have to 6 subtract 4, which you will get 2. So 2 is the extra, so you put it on top, and that we leave the denominator the same, so it's 4. So that's how you get a mixed number. And we can also convert a mixed number into an improper fraction, which I will be showing you how to do that in the next example. Alright, so how do you convert 2/3 out of 4? So, to get an improper fraction, which I showed you earlier, we have to, this time we do it differently, it's just the opposite. So 2/3 4. So first we have to get the top number, so we have to 2 multiply 4 add 3. So 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 plus 3 is 11. So which you will get 11 out of 4. And we just leave the denominator the same. So yeah, I'll be showing you another example. So let's look at another example, which is over here. So first we need to multiply 5 and 3. 5 and 3, which you get 15. 15 you add by 4, which you will get 19. So 19 out of 5. And we do not change the denominator, remember. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you can leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.